Yeah, so let's get into the next app. So this is a really fun one. This is called Product Upsells. It's probably the one app that has made me the most money as far as, from an app on Shopify. What this does, we'll show a little preview here. They have a lot of kind of fluff here, but they do have some good. So what this does, guys, is if you're going to buy a camera, right, and you're adding it to cart, it automatically pops up kind of an upsell, right? And those of you who are, familiar with ClickFunnels, which is an amazing software service that I use personally and teach about as well. Upsells really do work. 33 to 37% of the time I found we will get additional sales from this upsell. And it does have to be horizontally related. Obviously, if you have a camera and like a basketball, maybe that doesn't make as much sense. But if you do have like a men's polo and you also want to sell like a men's golf glove or maybe some golf tees or some golf glove covers or something that would go along with the polo itself, or maybe like a set of golf shorts or something like that, it makes a lot of sense, and people just more often than you might think will add it to cart, and it really does start to add up quickly, guys, when people are you're increasing your average cart size. And you are getting more sales, and more sales normally means more profit if you're doing your product research correctly. So we're going to add this one, and we are going to figure out how to set this up correctly for our store. All right, so it looks like it's asking for your Shopify link. So we're going to come into online store and domains. We're going to grab our link here, plug it in. And it looks like we are good to go. So we are going to create an upsell offer. So create upsell offer, we're gonna do it right here. Just as a note, they also have cross sells. So increase your average cart size by recommending additional products. But I prefer the upsell rather than the cross sell. So we're gonna talk about upsell. We're gonna call this, accessories with men's polo, and the trigger product is going to be this men's polo. The pop-up window. So this is gonna say, grab your golf accessories. Window description, what your offer means and how it will work. Press add to cart now to grab your polo and accessories at once. And then our offer product, which is going to be our upsell product, we're going to add in, let's do the golf clip. So now we have our golf clip. Advanced options, only display the additional cost of the replacement product. That's the quantity of upsold products. I like to leave these unchecked just because people might get confused. You don't want them to think it's only $4 and then charge back or something like that. I prefer to just have them show the entire total. So we're gonna save this upsell offer. And now we can see our offer here, and we see that it is active. So this is what it looks like. Grab your golf accessories, press add to cart now to grab your polo and accessories at once, right? And then so all they have to do is press this button here, continue, and it is magically added to their cart. And guys, this, it's so simple. It's really something that you should test at least. I know a lot of these different apps kind of have these monthly costs and it starts to add up, but most of them give you a free trial. So, when you're going to actually enact these, and, trust me when I tell you, I've really put in research to which ones are actually going to improve your store and, at the end of the day, increase your bottom line, make you more profit. But they all give you free trials, and so really put some time and effort and creativity into utilizing them during their free trials. Make them work for you, make them generate you more money than they cost, and then it's not a cost, it's an additional profit. So that's kind of how you want to think about all of these. But Product Upsell is a really beautiful app, very seamless integration. It makes it very easy to kind of use on all of your different products. And it works great on free plus shipping, right? Because if you decide to use that free plus shipping model for your shipping plan in Shopify, then what you can do is you can have a free plus shipping, and then you can have an upsell. Maybe you're selling like a free plus shipping for a bracelet or something like that, and you have an upsell for a matching necklace that only costs an additional $9.95. And so then it really feels like you had something for free to get the person there. The hardest part is getting them to your store, right? And then once they're at your store, then the upsell becomes just an additional profit generation. The more units you order from your dropshipper, from AliExpress, the more discounts you can get, and then your profit margin really just starts to expand and grow larger and larger, and you can grow faster and faster and scale bigger and bigger, and that's when it all really starts to come together, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this one. The product upsell is one of my favorite apps on Shopify. It's a beautifully seamless design for the software, and so I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps, and let's get to the next app.